I say, hey, that's a bit derogatory. He's like, oh, it's just a word. And I'm like, oh, jeez.
What, nail?
No, the N-word.
The N-word. Oh, N?
The N-word.
I'm going to play ignorant on this. The N-word? Don't tell me, let me guess. No.
No, it's not that. It's a word I don't want to say, and so in reference to, him saying, well, it's just a word I say. Well, you don't, call our neighbor, Alex, and she's a Jewish girl, okay? I said, you don't call her that word that rhymes with Mike, do you?
Kite? It's close.
Anyhow, so I trying to let them know that, a word is not always just a word. And lovingly, I do, point out sometimes when, he will say things, or act in certain ways, that make me, Brenda says, well, he's not really too socialized. And I'll say, well, that's because I witnessed him say some things to people and do some things, that alienate other people.
I still remember when he came up to the window at Burlington College, dropped his pants and stuck his ass against the window. I know, like, I was
Not the rat.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, no, he looks like him.
Nice. I'm trying to decide whether or not I should argue.
Well, I mean, come on. Because he obviously doesn't look like the character from Grease.
No, ain't that the truth? Well, no, he does have one thing in common with the character from Grease.
What's that?
Grease in the hair.
Oh. I thought you were going to say he had something in common with Will Chamberlain. Well, not nearly.
From what I hear, he's got one thing in common with him.
Oh, well, I thought you were going to say all the women he slept with.
Two things he has in common. I don't know what's worse about that. It's true, the fact that we're laughing at it. I mean, Christ.
Whoa, did I just say that? I just professed a whole thing ahead.
Should I ask?
I just married off to people that are not married. Anyhow.
Where's that? Back up. Let me catch up. I can eventually. Let me catch up. Couple of beers in, I'm a little bit delayed, but let's back up. What happened?
Okay, we're talking about Rizzo, right?
Yeah.
And and all the women, whatever. And I said, just go ask Maggie Tarn. I said, whoa, I just married two people that aren't even married.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got that now. Maggie Barker and Matt Tarr, yeah. For the record, they have not announced engagement at this time that we know of. Are they still going out? I heard that they've broken up and they weren't getting along very well.
Well, that's good.
That's great. That's very white of you.
I do know, there are a couple of friends of mine that just got married. Anyhow.
Cameron Paulson and Amanda Wright, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, now she's Amanda Paulson.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, make sure your pulse is on.
That hurts. Keep the gloves up, old boy. Keep the gloves up.
Keep the gloves up, okay. Will do, Cassius.
I sting like a bee, but that's where the resemblance ends, okay? And that was in case nobody thought I'd got it. I do not look like a butterfly, let me tell you that. I am missing two things that a butterfly has.
Nor do you have the sex life of Mark Albert, but anyhow. Oh.
Ouch. Ouch.
I was asking one of the Laker girls.
Ouch. And the ref takes a point away.
I'm just like those two guys. Actually, yeah, it is kind of like those two guys. Other there's, we're not doing any hip hop in the midst of our comedy, but other than that,
not yet.
Other than that, we are like the Blackstreet Boys I saw during the
Blackstreet Boys.
There's a group called two guys called the Blackstreet Boys. I saw them.
Well, they Maddie and Stitch?
No. But I saw them when I went. No, they're from LA. I saw them when I went to the festival of Fools.
Anyway, I know.
And which is a series of 3 days of various different people from around the world doing comical things. I went on the first day Friday. Anyhow.
You went on?
Well, I went down to Church Street for it. Anyhow.
I was going to say, you went on? I was like, what happened? When did this happen? And how well did you do?
I went on and on and on.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Onward, Christian soldiers.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you? How dare you?
How about One Tin Soldier?
One Tin Soldier?
Actually, One Tin Soldier.
Yes.
The thing. Actually,
I'm not touching his thing with that.
I've heard people do this. Not girls. Guys. I've heard guys
touch his thing.
No. I've heard guys sing One Tin Soldier while drunk and sounding like the Risen Bar version. But anyhow.
I've heard women do the same thing, but other sounds that guys sing.
And now she's running a nut farm in Hawaii.
Nice. No, I've heard girls sing songs like, it's not unusual to be, and you're going, looking at you, I don't believe it. I mean, the girl that I saw singing that had a honker. And I don't mean no breasts. I mean a honker on the face. Very nervous. He knows.
Enough about Cyrano, anyhow.
Cyrano de Bergerac.
Oh, man.
If only we were that big. That was his problem. His nose was bigger than his cock. Anyway, how do we get on that? Or better yet, how did she get on that? Or do we want to know?
Maybe she got drunk and thought he played for the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Really? I thought he played for the Rams. Either way, they're all horny.
Oh yeah, well, there's that song. And
what song?
A Little Ditty by Two Life Crew.
No! There's nothing little about that ditty.
Well, they did do Diddy, Diddy. They did that. They did Me So Horny.
Diddy do.
And then they did the Me So Horny song. And then, of course,
You're horny, shy little horny.
And then they did the one song and so forth and so forth. And
you notice there's a common theme amongst these songs?
And they were vulgar in all of them, I mean. But then, of course, there's Necra who
yes.
took Baby Light My Fire, and did a naughty version of that. So.
I'm not surprised. Sound like one of my neighbors up there.
Oh wow! Wow!
Yeah. That's what she says.
I sound like someone with the hole in their throat. Who's been smoking 20 packs a day.
I think this guy did. Now that we mention it. It's not positive, but I think. Every time I think I wait my nation. And as it is, it's crumbling.
Wow. Yeah, crumbling.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Alright, you laid it, you don't have to scramble it.
Revenge of the
Yeah, clearly.
Burning down
Revenge of the Nerds, a prayer we getting it.
And then there's the nerd rap. Anyhow.
Yeah, that's true. For those who don't know what the hell we're talking about, go see the movies. Novel concept. You've got 3 options. Go online, see if you can find it. Go onto Netflix if you have an account. And either A, order it, or B, watch it on demand, or C, catch it on TV!
Oh, yeah.
People are so damn lazy these days. Have you noticed it?
Yeah.
Like everything's getting to the point of like they hate going out to the theaters now. Like this, like get hold of Conan the Barbarian. I went to go see it 4 days after its release.
Yeah.
Guess how many? Guess how many dollars it made? There are, I guess.
12?
Slightly more than that.
120?
Now we're talking the millions of dollars here, so.
2 million?
2 million higher.
12 million.
Lower.
8 million.
Higher.
10 million.
Exactly. $10 million. You want to guess what the budget was?
What?
I'll give you a hint. It's higher than 10. Way higher than 10.
150 million?
Not that high.
50 million.
Higher.
100 million.
Lower.
75 million.
5 more.
80 million.
80 million.
Wow.
And it already got 10 million back. And
Wow.
that's including international release.
Wow.
And 3D.
Wow.
That sucks.
And
The movie was pretty good, but that sucks.
And yeah, wow. I mean, but anyhow, there is a show. This was from a show.
Okay.
And at this point, when you make it to the final one, okay, I'll explain how the show goes. First of all,
Yes.
you have 2 groups. You have 8 people that start off. So
We only had 2 here.
you have 8 people that start off. Well, there are 8 people where I live, so we actually, our whole entire place could be on it, and broken into 2 groups. But anyhow.
Do any of them sound like this?
But anyhow, before he gets into the possible answers, he has people write on a board something with response to another question to determine the order. And so then there's one wrong answer in the first round, and then in the second round there's another.
Yes.
It's down to 3 from each group, but there's still one wrong answer. But then in the final 4, Of course, there's only one right answer.